Hi everyone, Caroline here. Question for you. I've been wondering about something and I just want to see if someone else experiences the same thing. Have you ever noticed that for some reason you look terrible when other people take pictures of you? You're like, oh my gosh, is that really me? Like, what is this? I've been wondering about this thing. I'm like, okay, I might not look that good, but gosh, how is it that I look like something else in those pictures? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of wondering, why does this thing happen? Because I know I'm not the only one. I have seen certain people and I've been with certain people. I think they look great in their pictures, but there's always that judgment that comes with their own viewing of themselves through another person's lens. And I was looking at this thing energetically and thinking, why is it that I'm always cringing? Like when I see my picture, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Delete, 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 because I just can't process what I saw. Like I get this visceral reaction sometimes to my beingness through another person's lens. When I take my own selfies, on the other hand, I feel like I look great, you know what I mean? But when someone else takes a picture of me, it's always like a different thing. So what is this about? I know that there's an energetic reason behind this thing because of the way my body reacts to that. When there's an emotional attachment to something or an emotional issue about a situation, your body is going to respond. And as people who work with energy, we have to listen. Why am I resisting that picture and why am I cringing and feeling some sort of way deep inside just because I saw a picture? That has always been the question. People look at photos and they are making judgments or conclusions about what they think is happening because of what they're seeing in the picture. And I was thinking about this and I was like, oh wow, cameras are just like mirrors. They reflect a state of consciousness in that moment. They capture you, and through that lens you can see your real state during a particular moment. So there's no pretending. I mean, if you really are serious about inner work, everything will speak to you. A photo or a picture can reveal 1,000 things that are happening in a moment, even the things that you don't want to see about yourself. And that is why cameras are perfect for capturing emotions, or the memory in that particular moment. When we look at the person in the mirror, when we look at the person in the picture, we can see our moods, our flaws, our qualities, those aspects of us that we usually don't want to see or acknowledge about ourselves. So our pictures and the mirrors through which we see these things act as a powerful light. They reflect back to us our powerful truth, and that truth can really be blinding. You know what I mean? You can get blind with shock at, oh my gosh, that picture, that image is not me, but it's you, and it's always put out there. It's always reflected back to you. You always notice it for a reason. There are so many people who don't notice these things, but you did. There's always a reason why you notice things, why things are brought into your awareness, and it's always for a good reason. If you don't like it, there's something there to look at, and it's some judgment about the beautiful being you are, a judgment about your self-worth, your self-value, not accepting who you are. The beautiful thing about it is that it all leads to inner work, and that inner work is something that we are now so fully equipped to do. It's just such a beautiful time. We have to let go of these energies. We are truly beautiful. So for those people who don't like their images, they're helping you. If you don't like your photos, they're helping you. You know what I mean? So do the work and just let's get aligned, because we are just in amazing times and we are so beautiful. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.